Watch you don't run me over. We're going for first, Simon? Oh, of course. Good morning, my barnyard buddies, and welcome back. We're going to get this pen cleaned out down here at the back. We've had a couple of carvings and it's not right cleaning the bottom now, so Simon's going to get a pressure washer and we're going to get this pen washed out as quick as we can this morning. That's going to keep us busy. So anyway, we'll see what else we got up to this morning. There'll be all sorts of things, you should imagine. She was a little bit crazy, it always is. We've got him going with the pressure washer. I'll get that last bit of straw out at the corner. I'll go bed the cows up. You what? Yeah, I'm just going to say, I'm just going to get that bit of muck out and I'll go bed the cows up. I'll leave Simon to it, I'll get blaster down, I'll have it done in 2 minutes. Then we'll get some disinfectant down and get it all cleaned out. So, won't take long. Nice little job for a wet day. Just make sure the knots are on the top. And they are, so it's right way around. We'll lift it up, we'll pop it in the shredder bale there. And our barley harvest is coming along nicely. Beautiful. We can grow it, you see. I absolutely love this straw being shaken up. And it makes them skip about and everything. And in fact, this lad here, he's just tucked up in bed. Now then, lad, you'll enjoy that. Hey? What a boy. What a boy. Loves it, absolutely loves it. See how Simon's getting on. How you going on, Simon? No answer. You're winning. You'll go all the way around. I'll go fetch that disinfectant.
Yeah, I've got a bit to do, yeah.
Yeah, scrape hot poof out. Yeah, okay. Simon's just finishing that last little bit off now, so he's got it pretty much clean in here. Not bad at all. It's a bit wet on the floor, obviously. Bound to be all that water. What we'll do next, we'll put some disinfectant down and spray it all around and sort of sterilise the pen. It'll be all nice and clean then for next babies that arrive. It's just a matter of keeping the maternity ward as clean as possible. So you can see how we're putting some disinfectant down, Simon's squirting it all the way around. Oh, I'm feeling a bit this morning. Went over to Farmer Copleys' farm last night and met up with Joe and John Deere Mick and his very good lady Tracy. And oh, what an evening! It was in aid of Yorkshire Air Ambulance. It was lovely to meet up with those guys. They're very welcoming. And yeah, we had a lot of fun had. So what they'd done, the young farmers had put 2 lines of tractors up the alleyways, and then they were judging, and also they were rattling the buckets, raising money once again for Yorkshire Air Ambulance, which is a fantastic cause. That's what they were doing last night. Lovely night. I'd highly recommend it if you ever get a chance to go again. That's at Farmer Copleys, Pontefract. They're just out the town centre there on, I think it's the Wakefield Road actually. So they're not far away. So yeah, I'd recommend a visit. Farm shop's fantastic. But it's lovely in summer. It's the first time I've actually been. But yeah, it's definitely worth a visit. Please do go and visit. But yeah, they raised lots of money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance last night. So good on them.
He's going to do it on camera in his underpants for you.
That'll do.
Come on, just get that on.
You know, I have a night out, and then, I look at it, just meet these guys, they're just crazy. So, but Joe's here with his family, and this gentleman is going to tell us just what this classic tractor machine is. Go on, mate.
So you've got a Ransom's MG2 crawler.
Okay.
Single cylinder petrol engine, Sturmy Archer. Built about 1938.
Wow, right.
Yeah, 6 horsepower, still loose.
And what's its actual original job? What did it actually do?
For horticulture, big garden.
Oh, like, yeah.
Yeah, they did all sorts of conversions to
Right, okay. And they made them into bits of everything.
Yeah,
So the original chassis on tractor made it into basically anything you wanted.
All sorts,
oh, wow, that's fantastic.
Snow ploughs on them, or bulldozers.
Yeah, a little ride on as well.
Yeah, there's ploughs you can get for the back of them, cultivators.
Oh, wow. So really universal little tractor for a smallholder.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Brilliant. Good man. Thank you very much. Right, we'll get sorted here with these cows, and what I'll do next, I'll get this. So we've quite a bit of sawdust. What it is, it's week before Christmas, and we just need to make sure we've got enough stock to get us into the new year. So I'll shift this corn bin, and then we'll have a bit of a shunty round here. But that's where round bale got mixed in last time, and it's a bit of a nightmare to pull out. So we'll make a little bit of room here and tidy up a bit, and then we're ready for sawdust coming. Winter cleaners just arrived, and they have these hose pipes. There's one a bright luminous green one, a luminous orange one. He's just pulling it out. They're like a really nearly like silicon, but they go for miles. It must be nearly nearly 75 metres away that way, and the other guy's gone all the way around our building there. He must be nearly 100 metres away. The length of them pipes. I suppose they aren't using much water, are they? They just use a little bit. There's little pumps on his IBC tank in the back. They pump water to the brushes and clean the windows. You know what the numbers are for? 99. Is that feet or meters? I wonder if that's meters. So they're both out nearly 100 meters. That's at 97 and that's at 99. I think of all sorts these days. It's a clever little gadget though. So much electric, wind it back in. You can push a button and wind it back in. It's just pumping now. You can just hear it pumping. Fills this tank with water and they clean windows. But I think these days they're not allowed to go up ladders. You've got to do it from the floor and brush the windows from the floor. Right, sawdust has actually arrived now, but because I shifted this grass earlier, it's not mixed in this time, so it should be easy to clean up. We'll crack on now and get that shifted. We should be all right now until New Year. It'll last a little while for us. Will that probably into end of January, I would have thought. So we shifted sawdust now, so we've got that out of the way. You know, we better feed these guys now. They're wondering what they've done wrong. You just can't wait until I've spread it out, can you? Just hang on a minute. You're a grand lad, aren't you, eh? You are. You'll just get your head through there, can't you? Right, let's get you some dinner. Simon's on, we're pumping a little bit of slurry again. It looks like he's running it down out of the round tank. He's joined these pipes together, running it all the way down. I think what he's doing is taking water out of this tank and then popping it down into this tank. Simon's been having a bit of trouble with this handle dropping down. When it's running, it vibrates and it drops down on him like that when he's trying to pump slurry. This turny thing here doesn't work very well. It's got damaged inside, the threads are buggered. So I think what we'll do, we'll drill a little hole in it, put an R clip in. So just a simple little R clip like that. I'll stop it dropping down now if it. That's cured it. So the slurry tank's at that end all the way down there by the robot. So what we do, we pump it underground and it comes all the way from there, all the way underground, all the way around, and then it goes up here and up these two pipes, and it there it goes, pumping it into the tank at the top. The thing is, when Simon's pumping slurry, and it's a job he sort of gets on his nerves a bit, it makes him cross. It makes me smile, but it makes him cross. But no, it's not the best of jobs. It's not that we don't want to do it. It's not a problem. It's just it's a bit frustrating sometimes, because all we're doing is moving that stinky stuff from one place to another, and then through winter we store it in this tank. And as you can see, this is where we're pumping it to. That's your grass for next year, and that's the fertiliser for next year. And we add all that nitrogen to the grass and it makes it grow. We sound a bit crude, doesn't it? But we turn slurry into grass, which turns grass into milk. Just one big cycle, really. But that's farming. We are just one big cycle. We just keep production going and keep the food production going. But this is not the so glamorous side of farming. It's the smelly side. Instead of the cannon, he's going to put the plate back on. It's a 19s mill. Low socket do it. Right, we'll see how much this has thawed out. Oh, lovely, beautiful. Yeah, I think that's warm enough now. Come on then. Come on. Hey, come on. Here we go, some milk for you. No, don't fall over. No, you've got to open your mouth. I can't get the calf to drink and suck on my fingers. She's I don't know, she's just sort of licking her lips a little bit now, but it won't actually suck my fingers. So I'm going to have to go down and put the milk straight into its stomach. So we'll use the bottle and pipe method. This is a bottle with a pipe on, and it slides through like that. And what we do, we gently put that into the calf's mouth, and it swallows it. And then once it's swallowed the knobble at the end, we slide the tube gently down, making sure it's going into its stomach. Better than the disposable bag method. This is a much better way of doing it. So we'll get this tipped into here, and then we'll feed it directly. It's the best way of doing it, and we've got to get some milk into that calf no matter what, and it won't drink itself, so we'll feed it this way, and it's the only way. We'll straggle the calf and gently pop it in its mouth like that. We don't want to ram it down, we just let the calf swallow it. Go on, swallow it, there you go, come on. It's swallowed it now, and just make sure it's going down in the right way, and it is. So it's going straight down into its stomach, just doing it gently like that, and it has a little handle on. And then what we do then, we just tip this up, and it runs straight down into its stomach. So at least that way we know for absolute definite it's been fed and it's got the milk in the right place. There we go, you feel better for that. Mum's got on her feet now at last. She's still a little bit wobbly. So just for safety, what we've done, we've put calf at the back of those gates there, and then at least they are together. Because like I say, she's a little bit wobbly and we didn't want her to fall and fall on the calf. So at least that way the calf's sort of in a corner out of the way, and it just stops Mum accidentally falling on it. I mentioned in the last video about getting your name mentioned in the video. These are the guys. Okay, we've got Simon Oliver, Earl Priest, Keith Hill, Bob Crawford, David, I think it was Kellett, I think I spelt it right. We'll just have a final walk through these cows this evening before we wander off, but they're all very content and very quiet. They seem to be doing their own thing, these cows. It's just how we like it. I've also got to thank you as well from me via Charlotte Ashley Farm. What she's done, they've set the food bank up. Link in the description, by the way. I'll pop it back in the description again. But what they're looking for fresh fruit and veg. So if you're a wholesaler, for example, who does cauliflowers, Brussels sprouts, leeks, cabbages, that sort of thing, carrots. Fresh fruit and veg is what they're actually looking for at the moment. And if you want to drop Charlotte and Rebecca an email, I'll put that link in the description as well. I know they're looking for fresh fruit and veg. So yeah, that's for the food bank, and it's distributed out to the people who need it the most. So once again, if you've already donated, thank you very much for that. Like I say, it's going straight to Charlotte. It didn't come to me. They're dealing with it, and they're doing a marvellous job, absolutely marvellous job. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll try to keep throwing these videos together for you. I quite enjoy doing them, to be honest with you. It's a little bit of fun. I think the quickest and the best way to sign off is put these girls to bed and simply just turn the lights off like this.